A shout out to Ge.Holla and
Hey, GeHolla, G.Holla.
GeHolla. Show me the God here, man.
All y'all said entertainer, shout out my guy Ge.Holla of MyCelebrityLife.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Man, we're talking to a wonderful superhero, super shero. She is an Asian American mom, you know what I'm saying? A boss, a business owner, comedian, singer, influencer. She has the crowd at her very essence at her feet as she displays her wonderful, dope, and super smooth comedy. Her beauty is enchanting as it pulls you in throughout all of the world and the universe. No matter you may see this lovely face, you will see the great, wonderful essence of a beautiful young lady. She has grown into an internet sensation with a super huge following on IG and millions of loyal subscribers on YouTube channel. She lives out her life for a purpose. Many of y'all didn't know that, to make people smile. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show, Lovely Mimi. What's happening, Lovely Mimi? What's going on?
Woo, that was beautiful. You do poetry? Actually, let me snap that. Ooh. Can you write my eulogy when I die? That was cute. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. I'm Ge.Holla. Welcome to My Celebrity Life. How you doing?
Thank you. I'm good.
Okay, cool.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, well, wait, thank you for coming on to the show. I'll jump into your life a little
nails?
bit.
You've got nails? I'm most known for nails. I started from nails, so we always gotta, where it started from. Nails, queen of nails here. Oh, and I'll be on TikTok more than Instagram anyways. Instagram hates me. I swear they hate me. They fucking hate me. I feel I'm always attacked. I don't know. They deleted my page. They won't give it back. I had to start all over. And then there's an Instagram outage right now. And I've been down for 2 days. It was of course me. I just feel attacked by them all the time. They hate me.
Instagram, y'all tripping. Get off Mimi. You know what I'm saying? Mimi is for the culture.
Right.
We love
leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Leave her alone.
I don't bother you. Why you have to do that to me? I go pick on somebody else. But anyways, yep.
Absolutely. You're so dope and amazing. You have beautiful energy. I love this. Some people wanted me to ask you. They said, man, we don't know her origin story. So I said, let me get with her and see if she explained to us where she comes from the very beginning of life. If this is a comic book movie right now, tell me your origin story. Where are you from originally?
Oh, do you want me to say how did? Okay. I was born in 1990. 1990. In the middle of a village in Vietnam, the last egg of my mother. She had me at 47 years old. I was supposed to come out with Down syndrome at that age of her having with child with me, but I have UP syndrome. We refugeed into the Philippines in 1992, and by 1993, I was in America. So I came to America when I was 3 years old. And they dropped us off in on the East Coast. I'm from Maryland. I'm from the DMV. I think you get to choose. I don't know if you get to choose, but whoever your sponsor is, to bring you to America, they dropped us off in the DMV. So I'm raised in the DMV, but I'm fully Vietnamese. A lot of people be like, "Are you mixed? Are you mixed?" I'd be like, "I mean, I'm mixed with plastic surgery. That's about it." But I'm 100% Vietnamese, I don't, I say, got no reason to lie. Because people always like, oh, you want to be black so bad, you so ghetto, you so this. But I'm like, dog, I'm just from the DMV. That's how I was raised, that's how, I was taught. And, that's just what I'm influenced, my culture. People be like, what? Black Asian. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I didn't even live over there. I left there when I was 3. What do you want me to do? You want me to take a picture like this and look Hello Kitty? But that's just ignorant people or whatever. But yeah, I'm 100% Vietnamese.
That was the best storytelling I've ever heard in my life. But you're right. It's ghetto people everywhere. It's all over the globe. You got hoods or a version of a hood in every single country, every single state. It's something there where people speak their own version of this so-called American language, which is, by the way, is the bastardized language. Because, UK, they don't even respect this version. So, but you know what I'm saying? So that's absolutely dope right there. So
I think there's a different...
you get into... Go ahead, I'm
sorry. Well, I think it's it's different races and different I want to say like style, like I would say style, as far as like, okay, urban style, like the skateboarders, the emo kids, you know, they have a mixed different races in, like, you know, the emos and the rock and rollers, the preppy girls, you know, like there's different races that chooses like a different, you know, style that they want to pick, or that they, you know, how they dress, how they talk, you know, what they, and you know, America's a melting pot. You know, I don't really understand how people can force somebody to act a certain way, or act their race, because America is a melting pot with so many different nationality and so many different races that, you know, come to America, or that's born here, raised here. So yeah.
Oh, you're absolutely right. Like even where we come from, you know, if you're a darker complexion like myself, or black, or whatever, melanated, whatever you want to refer to it as, they'll say like, "Oh, when you're talking proper, you're talking white." But I'm like, that doesn't make sense.
White.
Like,
you don't, you know, you're not. You're just you might be more preppy, you know, but I wouldn't say you're talking white, you know. But I know what they mean. I understand the jokes behind the ignorance. Like I completely understand it. I know where they're coming from, but it's like, it makes, you know, I understand the ignorance of the joke, but then at the same time, you can't blame people, because not everybody talk like this. And so for a long time, I told people, like, you know, when I first came out on the internet, and they'd be like, "Oh, why you talk like, why you talk so good?" But like, I spoke like I was from the DMV. Like my slang was from the DMV, you know, like with and then that's a whole nother breakdown. That's a whole nother breakdown. Like state, city, where you from, like living in the DMV, we had our own slang. When moved to Atlanta, they have their own slang. Now I'm in Cali, they have their own slang. Like every state have their own slang. So, you know, I was at Atlanta and it was like, "Watch out, Baba!" Like, come on. It's completely different. And then here in Cali, they're like, "Oh my God," like, you know, there's a little bit, you know, they talk like this, you know, like a little bit more like Valley. So it's that's a whole nother different thing too. So I think people should just embrace it, you know, like actually get to learn about different cultures. Like I'm always here, like food bring me to different cultures. Like I actually get to know people, you know, like if I make a joke or something like that, like about food or about a language, because I actually know the culture, like I actually get to know them, ask them, and learn their food. And food is what brings me. And that's not just to different people countries, like, you know, like Jamaican food, Haitian food, like Dominican food, Asian, you know, Japanese food, Korean food. Like I know the difference of everybody's food. That's one thing. But then there's different in each state too. Each state also have, not only do they speak different, but they have different food. You know, Chinese food in California is fucking terrible. Like I moved here, it's like all these Asian people. Why is the Chinese food ass? It's horrible. It's nothing like the East Coast Chinese food. So different state got different food too. That's a whole nother lane.
I know you're absolutely right, because when people from New York, because I'm in Georgia, I'm in Atlanta, so when people come down here, they like, "Oh, this is trash. Your Asian food is not like mine in New York."
Nope, not at all. Not at all. But Atlanta got good soul food. You know, Atlanta got good wings. Atlanta got good strip clubs, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'll give Atlanta that.
Cool, I appreciate it. What you think about chitlins? How does chitlins remind you of the culture?
Okay. I like chitlins. I like chitlins. I like that is it. They got good chitlins. Like they got good chitlins. Now, Asian people eat chitlins, but I feel like growing up, I don't feel like our chitlins ever smelt like that. You know what I'm saying? Then like I smelled black people chitlins when I turned like in my teens, when I was dating my first baby daddy, and I went over for the holiday, and I was like, "Yo, it smelled like shit. Like it smelled like doo-doo. Like it smelled like ass." And they're like, "Oh, that's the chitlins." They're like, and, you know, and a lot of people didn't eat it. It was like the older folks that ate it, but I was down to eat it. Once they finished cooking it and stuff like that, you know, I was able to eat it, put some hot sauce on it, some little vinegar, you know, some hot sauce, and I was ready to eat it, and it was good. And I don't mind. I like chitlins, because we eat chitlins, you know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like Vietnamese chitlins smell that bad. I don't know if it's like how it's getting sold, or how it's washed, but I don't feel like Asian chitlins smell that bad. I know it's coming from the same spot, but I don't know. I've smelled some ass cooking before, and that shit is bad. But that's how you know I eat anything, because I was like, "Oh, it smells like ass. I'll still eat it." Because we got a fruit called durian. And, you know, in Asia we have a fruit. It's the durian fruit, and it's called the stinky fruit. And a lot of people think that shit smell like ass, but I think it smells wonderful when I eat it. So damn, I must eat ass. You eat ass? I think I eat ass. Like, I mean, at this point, all the stinky shit I eat, I might as well eat ass, right? Shit.
Oh no.
You eat ass?
No.
No. You don't eat ass?
No, I cannot do
I
it.
don't like
No.
my ass ate either. It tickle. Yeah. You like your ass ate?
No.
That must be a yes. You like your ass ate?
No,
I know when you
no,
find
no,
somebody
no,
that
no.
eat chitlins, they might eat your ass, you know. It's okay. I don't like my ass ate either. It tickles.